School is the one place where students will learn how to develop these social and emotional learning skills, and it is done by 5 key components. It is also very important that teachers incorporate this type of learning because the most valuable source of learning comes from peers and positive social influences.
Some problems or something controversial with SEL in today's schools may be the fact that administration is giving surveys to students for SEL to see what can be done better, but aren't applying the changes that need to be made.
Social and emotional learning is a statewide policy supported by ESSA, the Every Student Succeeds Act, a federal policy. Over time, there has been positive effects from SEL programs such as students' aggressive behavior diminishing, grades improving due to less stress, and according to research from 6 months to 18 years of the program's development, students in SEL programs are more likely to graduate high school and college. Although these positive outcomes of SEL programs have arisen, there are some concerns that social and emotional learning puts too much stress on children. According to Nancy Bailey's article, Social and Emotional Learning, The Dark Side, kids are being forced to recognize and label their emotions, identify family strengths, record their emotional behavior changes as they transition throughout the day, and recognize how others have contributed to their achievement, which can be exhausting for students to endure every day. In the early 60s, James Comer used Plato's theory that curriculum requires a balance of training in physical education, the arts, math, science, character, and moral judgment to create a program called the Comer School Development Program. This program focused on 2 low-income schools in New Haven, Connecticut that ended up exceeding the national average academic performance and improved on behavior problems by the early 80s due to social and emotional learning. Roger P. Westberg and Timothy Shriver worked together to further develop Comer's program throughout all of the New Haven districts K through 12, which was later brought to the attention of pop culture by Daniel Coleman.
Social and emotional learning teaches students to understand their emotions and are happier in school. Social and emotional learning also helps with keeping students motivated in order to learn and participate in the class. Studies have shown that SEL improved grades, graduation rates, and test scores.